They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. We have all the action for you live coming up next, right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, they might come into this game as the underdogs, but if they play with desire and they play with determination, they might just get a result here. I think they're a much better side than we've seen so far.
Possession lost by the tough cookies. Edelman. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he takes on the shot. The save was a good one. Skoko. Emnes. Now with Wu. Chang. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Now moving the ball impressively here. That's a good ball. Danger averted. And played short. Pushed into the penalty area. That's how to shield the ball and control it. Chance to play it in. And possibilities here. Managed to get it out of there.
Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And the outcome is a free kick here. Excellent technique.
Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
Chang. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. A disappointing end to the move. Feeding it through. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Emnes. Goalkeeper has it. Edelman. He succeeds in clearing it. Emnes. Edelman. Chang. This might have potential. The keeper was there to make the catch. Might lead to a chance. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Fruitful-looking attack. And the danger is averted. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Gerrard, and slipped through beautifully. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Michael. Good-looking sequence, this. That's not a bad ball. He'll struggle to get it away properly. Brilliant pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And a fine tackle. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And taking it away. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. And crossed in there. Still not clear. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short corner. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Victor. Options in the middle. It looks promising. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Good looking pass, realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Very quick thinking there. Emnes. Skoko. Committed challenge. Could be dangerous. Not messing around with that clearance. This corner kick might help them.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
It's gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, as those stats tell us, the tough cookies are second best when it comes to possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
More defending for them to do here, though. And now it's the turn of the tough cookies. Decisive pass. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Over it comes. Didn't quite go to plan. Gerrard. So half an hour remaining. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And the short option preferred. Electing to cross into the centre. And stopping the danger. Now the counter-attack looks on. Edelman. Gerrard. A very timely interception. Good through ball. Real chance. That's the score. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Now with Wu. And the keeper with the ball. Oh, danger here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, there to intercept. Oh, great piece of individual skill. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
This looks more than decent. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. High pressing at its best. And with that, the attack fizzles out. 15 minutes left to play. Edelman. And the pass not finding its target. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Donald. Emnes. Edelman. And he was in the right place to intercept. Oh, might be. Shot blocked, but still alive. Body in the way again. Teammates to play it to. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Well, they fancy a short one. Cross towards that far post. Managed to get it out of there. Gerrard. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. It is to be a throw-in. Now, who can he pick out? And passing it through. Can he find the angle? And saved by the keeper. They favoured a short one here. Just the challenge that was required. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. That was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. It looks promising. A decisive clearance it was. A switch of play now. Decisive pass. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
You can choose lust or life. You can choose.
Birkin date, birthday cake, drop her off, no record stunting. Immature, slam the door fronting. London or Tokyo, we coming. Constantly on my mind, running. All this worry gotta mean something. All this jewelry gotta mean something. Off the wall, I'm just being honest. I was lacking in my past, baby. Autopilot, we gon' crash, baby. My new shorty got some baby. Let me see the camera flash, baby. So conceited, she beyond the years. Couple tears, couple fears, couple kisses on the stomach. Now she crying to me like, alright, I'ma change, you just ain't want me.
I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defensive. Lust or life, you can choose. Lust or life,
Yeah.
you can choose.
Everybody wanna know my business, who I been, who was on my hit list. I don't kiss or tell me why, what I do that. Lord is my witness, I just need peace and tranquility. Shit in the vast line on only ability. She ain't an answer, swear I lost interest right after I tasked it. Hold up, wait, back on my mind I still think about it. Run for a whole drink by it, go to sleep, have a whole dream about it. Still probably it up, make a whole scene by it. Going to my hip and it's already caught. If I blast her with this rocket, tell me is that out the pocket? If I pull up on your block like I ain't on your block list, tell me does that make me toxic? That make me
I don't know what to do. 'Cause every time I think about you, can't deny the burden of proof. Swinging for the fences, you got me defensive. Lust or life, you can choose. Lust or life, you can choose.
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
And the contest begins. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Promising looking ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. It leads an accurate cross. And showing fine vision. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. He's trying to create something. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Delivered into the box. Not the best clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Anderson. And so much space for mad lads out wide. The cross is on. A bit of running room now on the wing. The delivery. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Chang. Ibrahim. Now Rodriguez. Watanabe. Ibrahim. Successfully cut out. Edelman. Chang. And the flag has gone up, offside. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Surely can't miss. Well, his direction was just a little bit off.
Happy birthday to the coolest football player, Bowden Jeffries. Happy birthday to
Gerrard.
friends and family.
And he did well to cut it out. Duff. Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Emnes. Well, the absolute mad lads have it once again. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Wu. Timely intervention. Really good build-up, but no end product. Effective press. In position. Ball is loose. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Really effective shielding under pressure. Decent looking pass. Excellent defending. Trying to open up the defence. Wonderful chance. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Edelman. Watanabe. Duff. Watanabe. Ibrahim. Went in strongly, decisively. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Good-looking move. And the referee says penalty. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Edelman. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Great opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Good visualisation and execution. Can they get one back? Magnificent defending. And there to intervene. Can they create something from here? Gezal. Anderson. Well, nothing comes of it. Decent position. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. This looks more than decent. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, no way through. Shot attempted, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And short it is. And it's played into the centre. Not messing around with that clearance. 30 minutes left for play. Good idea. The pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. And defensive play to be applauded. Effective press. What a magnificent pass. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Might lead to a chance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Promising looking attack. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Options in the centre. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And given away by the lads. Has the strength to hang on to it. A weighted pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And into the last 15 minutes of action. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Trying to open them up. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he finish them off? Just can't get it past him. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Going short. Here's Rodriguez. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. Might be a chance here. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a chance to whip it in here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And just blotting out the danger. Now here's Gazal. And Rodriguez. Ibrahim. Chang. Ibrahim. And Rodriguez. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, did so well to deny him. Throw-ins given. Genuine chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Given away by the absolute mad lads. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Just the clearance that was called for. It might be on for them. Quality defending. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. Now with Wu. Emnes. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. A very good tackle. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Can he finish? And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
Might lead to a chance. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Watanabe. Gives it a go. What a block. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Edelman. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And it's opening up. And a goal! The golden goal to finish this contest once and for all. And no wonder they're celebrating. Pure drama here.
handling business. Chat about business, now I'm at the back of the rave, just now. Kind of ones that'll make a girl move and bounce and give a man disco fitness. The come up got me feeling all nauseous, but this ain't normal sickness. And don't get caught on the beat, no lacking in Collier Road, I'm studio trapping. Who's really done it like us? We all grind, man, I ain't really been around slacking. I see them acting and doing their chatting, I don't say nothing, I'm Charlie Chaplin. Still, man, I'm trying to get stats in. I need a meal and a mansion.
The playoffs always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. The action is next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
And players waiting in the centre. Determined defending. Emnes. Edelman. Well, showing good vision. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Maurice. Nice looking move, this. It did look on for them, but not to be. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? In the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. That's a good ball. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Advantage played. Untidy in possession. Could be threatening. Oh, he's blocked it! Not really the ideal clearance. Well, they can keep possession now. David. Distributing it well. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Emnes. No luck keeping possession. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Hart. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Chang. Emnes. Edelman. Now what can they do from here? He's given it straight to the opposition. Edelman. Emnes. What can they do from here? Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. And a simple clearance, a good one. Went in strongly to win the ball. Super piece of defending. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
They look as though they want to make this move count. But nothing comes of it. Hart. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gerrard. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, advantage to the spicy boys after the first 45, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns along the way, you've got to think. Maurice. David. Maurice. And now Hart. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now a decent position. Really committed defending. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Emnes. Oh, could be an opportunity here. A cutback. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. David. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Good tackle taken away. Not the best challenge, free kick. And possibilities here. It comes to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Determined defending. Gerrard. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, the Spicy Boys have been second best in terms of possession, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
David. And wasteful from the Spicy Boys. Good ball over the top. Attending to his defensive chores. He's using his strength to good effect. David. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Chance to play it in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good looking move. Did well to clear it away. Well read to ease the pressure. Good move in the making this from the Spicy Boys. And clears his lines. 15 minutes left for play. And now Hart. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Will he play it in? He cuts it back. Oh, he's blocked it! They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Ishikawa. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Good weight on that pass.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
And possession changing hands. And there it is, a penalty given, and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. Well, some might say he's been fortunate. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. An accurate cross and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Short corner favour. Timely intervention. And nicely over the top. Real chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And So the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Puxa o papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo bola na bancada, já tô pronto e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solta o time e toca o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chama um dos gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem. Chega chegando pra você também. Vem que vem. Pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem. Uma branca e sangue latido tem. Liga a TV, olha o macho, olha a coca. Tanta coisa pra falar, tô a fim de conversar. Então puxa um papo, uma cadeira, põe a mesa de jantar. Todo mundo, everybody, todo mundo, vamos lá. Passo o blono na bancada, já tô pronta e preparada. Todo mundo, everybody, solto de manhã, toco o som. This is a casa, it's a home. De sobremesa tem que bom. Chamando os gringos, pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que tem, chega chegando pra você também. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. E vem que vem. Pode vir, pode vir, pode vir. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem, chega chegando pra você também. Vem que vem, pode chegar chegando, vem, meu bem. Vem que vem, uma branca e sangue latido tem.
I fear the man who finds himself lost in tales of war, delusions of more. Beautiful boys, I wish you knew how precious you are. Your mother's sister's lover's heart is where they
The romance of the playoffs. Bottom of the table they might be, but they're fully convinced in their abilities and feel they can spring a surprise today. Let's see how they get on. Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
He's foiled them on his own. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Emnes. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Chang. Gerrard. Skoko. And a poor ball. Trying to open up the defence. It's a perfect challenge. Could be. Found away by the keeper. And intercepting it. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And the emphasis is on creativity and quick thinking defensively. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Skoko. Gerrard. Chang. Who can he pick out? Teamwork and passing in evidence. Could be threatening. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Skoko. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Victor. Gerrard. And slipped through beautifully. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Could be dangerous. But it looks Looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Hamdan. Donald. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Wu. Emnes. Chang. And losing possession. Able to skip past his man. Delivered into the box. Will it be? And able to get a body in the way. Not made it look routine, but read it well. What to like about that pass? Edelman. Emnes. Gerrard. Can he play it in? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Cleared away comprehensively. Trying to open them up. Real chance. What a powerful shot, but not the result she was looking for.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Plenty of power, but not the accuracy. That's a bad miss in the end.
Chang. Oh, that's splendid play. Takes it on. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
And we will have just one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Edelman. An alert piece of defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Edelman. That's a good pass. And he really read that brilliantly. Thumped clear. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? clearance that was called for. Gives it a go. No way through. Not out of the woods yet. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Skoko. On attacking possibilities. And it's played into the centre. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's a neat move. Skoko. And into the last 30 minutes now. Will it happen for them? Chance here. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now sending it in. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Decent position. Decent looking pass. Could play it in. Oh, great attacking play. Excellent strike. Brilliant save. And over it comes. Danger still on. Looking for someone to play it to. On a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. 20 minutes remaining. Distributing it well. Taking care of business defensively here. Shot attempted. It could be up for grabs. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Emnes. And threading it through. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Pienaar. Hamdan. It's a weighted pass. Good defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a real lack
the
of...
chances on Stuart. Just couldn't get it through. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And there she is in with a chance. And under pressure. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And a dismissal, which means they're really going to have to do this the hard way, Stuart.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? That just about sums up their performance today.
And confidently converting. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Fruitful looking attack. Could be a chance to break here. Can they make it count? And played in. And nicely parried away. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Promising possession this. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Results always bring excitement, and who's to say what the story will be here? They might be bottom of the table, but they have every intention of changing that today. Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it's not been good for this side during the playoffs, but if they can get something from this game, it might just rebuild their confidence for the rest of the matches. Let's hope so.
Committed challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. On the ball, Felipe. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. This could be troublesome. To roam on the wing for Invincibles. Real chance! Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Gerrard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Emnes. Victor. And out for a throw-in. Just misfiring with the pass. Pineda. Victor. Edelman. Good tackle. Well, high marks for that pass. And a good-looking ball. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Emnes. Stocco. Edelman. In front. Sound piece of defending. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And Felipe with it. Getting in there to intercept. Possibilities here. Cuts it back. The save was a good one. And they're going for the short one. Trying to chip it. And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Victor. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And showing the importance of width. And the danger cleared. Oh, moving it nicely. Chang. Promising looking ball. It was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. They did have the ball, but not anymore. Victor. Emnes. That's a good-looking ball. Was it a great clearance? That's a good-looking pass. Given acres of space to attack here. Big chance to get them on terms. It's still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. An attack full of promise. The first half here comes to an end. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. It is a decent-looking attack here, and it's played into the centre. Just needs to get rid of it. Chang. Skoko. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Opportunity to level it. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Options in the middle. Oh, that's splendid play. Edelman. Could be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Victor. Gerrard. Looking away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. he do with it now? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Emnes. Edelman. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. A goal! Real excitement! A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Distribution. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Victor. Gerrard. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Opportunity to take the lead. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? And a goal kick given. Chang. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Edelman. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Registration PTO4DOM.
Gerrard. Opportunity here. Crucial piece of defending. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles, and it's gone over the line. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Skoko. Oh, moving it nicely. Great opportunity. In it goes! He's made the brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. He has time to play it over. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they get in behind them? Real chance. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now, who can he play it to? And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Gerrard. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, big opportunity! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Gerrard. Wasted possession again. Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Gerrard. was in the right place to intercept. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Can he find the right pass? Now can he get on the end of this one? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Corner kick played in. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department.
The fact of the matter is, they're not where they want to be in the playoffs at the moment. Bottom of the table, but with a real commitment to improvement. Let's see if that will be evident out there on the pitch today. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, the playoffs have been tough for this side so far. They come into this one bottom of the table. But if they show some fight and determination, they can certainly get something from this game, even if it's just a bit of pride.
An encouraging move from the Pirates, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gerrard. Wu. Victor. Emnes. Skoko. He read it well defensively. Lambert. Ahmad. Awad. Now the Pirates might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And possibilities here. So following the deflection, a corner kick. And played short. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. They take it short. And a useful cross. And the danger is averted. And he takes on the shot. And what a magical save it was! Short corner favoured. Oh, this looks useful. Victor. He has teammates around him. Oh, tremendous vision. No let up here. Chance to cross. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Lin. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Gerrard. It's a neat move. Emnes. Edelman. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Jay. Kimura. And that's an important intervention.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the step.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Emnes. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. And the referee allowing the play to flow. Oh, big chance! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nice ball over the top. And passing it through. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
I'd be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. It needs an accurate cross. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but without really creating too many chances, which when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Emnes. And now in a dangerous position. And it's in! They're back in front! official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And a confident clearance. That is that for the first half here. So back in business, and it's the Pirates with the lead here. But this game far from being done and dusted. Sierra. Brilliant piece of skill. Failure to keep the ball by the Pirates. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Now he must favour the cross. Nice looking move, this. Blocking it. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Very quick thinking there. Great effort to keep that one in play.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. Options in the centre. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And he's put it in, and a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
And as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And in the right position to read it. Can he put them in front? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Victor. Edelman. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can they convert? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. Victor. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Pulls it back. Spot on with that tackle. It's a quality pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, sloppy passing. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Chang. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It's looking promising. Skipping away. Awad. They've regained possession. Gerrard. Skoko. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Pulls it back. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Another perfect position to read it. Skoko. Victor. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the pass, a good one. Using space on the opposite flank now. Skoko. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Awad. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. But no damage done, that's the main thing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? And teammates to play it to. Looking for a teammate. And a struggle for the Pirates to keep the ball.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
he goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. How about the cross? Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And the Pirates did well to make sure possession changed hands. And quick thinking defensively. And Pirates could threaten out wide. Jin. Sierra. Lambert. This looks interesting. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Donald. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Awad. Still passing it around with authority. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Edelman. Victor. And he takes on the shot.